Hello everybody. My name is Paren and I am applying for the position of...
Oh, hell no!
So before I start, do you guys recognize me from somewhere? Or maybe you guys recognize my butt because 3 months back I was in an NHK drama, not an adult film, called Tonari no Masaya, in which I was shown, or my butt was shown for 5 seconds. And I was also on a TV commercial for the Fukuoka government during the Human Rights Week.
Oh my god! Wow!
So I've been doing freelance photography and videography for more than a year now. I've become proficient in Adobe Lightroom, Photoshop and Premiere Pro. And I've actually shot a lot of different kinds of photographs. For example, I've done event photography for international clubs, bars, event organizers, comedy clubs, art exhibitions and so on. Portraiture I've done with international models, I've done with the Miss Grand Japan finalists, I've done with a fashion brand, I've done with musicians, and I've also made some videos. For example, I've made some music videos, I've made some behind the scene videos for other photographers, I've assisted other travel magazines for their videos. So yeah, I do have a decent exposure to like photography and videography. And doing all this has taught me some really important real life skills. For example, like when you're freelancing, everything depends on you, right? For example, you are the one who's going to first find the clients, then reach out to them, bring your portfolio, get them interested into it. Then you are going to like try to find some area in which you can help them, get the deal, and then do an awesome shoot for that client, and then keep the relation going on so that you keep getting the future jobs. So that's like a really important workflow that I've gotten used to, and I'm sure it should be useful for my future as well. And the thing that keeps me passionate and really attracted to this field is the end result. So at the end of the shoot, once you show the result, the video or the photo to the client, and you just see them smiling and being happy and like the way it's going to really affect the business or the personal life, that's a really cool thing. For example, the happiest shoot I did was a baby shoot and he was so happy, and that made me really happy. So that's why I really want to do things that like you can see instantaneous results to it, and the things that really impact people and like contribute to the society and bring some happiness. That's the main thing. Other than that, I've actually done a fair share of part-time jobs over the years, which have helped me hone my skill set further. For example, most recently, I was at the Rugby World Cup working for NTT Docomo as their bilingual event staff. And I've actually worked at 2 other international conferences too as the bilingual event staff. And I also worked at a 7-Eleven, and my first part-time was actually working at the tomato farm. Also, I was part of the Kyushu University Foreign Students Association, so I'm actually used to organizing events too, like volleyball tournament, football tournament, culture day, or like trip to Nagasaki and stuff like that, because I was a project officer over there. And all of this has made me better at communication, at leadership, at teamwork, at organization, time management, and the list just goes on and on. And the main reason why I'm applying is to work with you awesome guys at Tokyo Creative, because I really want to be around people with a similar creative DNA, and you guys have been pushing the limit and just producing awesome content day in, day out, and you have these awesome group of influencers who have been in the game for so long. So it would be great to like be around those people and learn with them and then grow better and better.
One eternity later.
Now to wrap it up, the last thing I would probably say are like my hobbies and stuff like that. So I'm really into hiking. I climb Mount Fuji. I like nature, so like beaches and stuff like that. I play the guitar. I like reading books, podcasts, and I like sports a lot. And I also like ran the Fukuoka marathon, and I like running in general too. So yeah, that's just a little bit about me. So if you have any further questions, do reach out to me, and I have no problems in moving to Tokyo because it has so much more opportunity than Fukuoka, and there's already a list of like models, photographers and artists and people who I really want to connect who are already there. And I just really want to come and like work with you guys anyways. So yeah, if you have any questions, shoot them to me, and looking forward to perhaps someday working with you guys. Alrighty, so I'm going to wrap this application up real quick. If you have any questions for me, shoot me a DM at my Instagram, email me, say hi, I'm going to say hi back. And yeah, thanks for listening to me speak for so long, and looking forward to the reply. And even if it's a no, it's cool. Failure is just a part of success anyways. So even the next time when I'm in Tokyo, I'll try to get in touch with you guys regardless of the outcome of this application. So yeah, stay safe and keep making awesome content. And I think so this is gonna be the end. So I need to do